Hello, everyone. Today we will compare school food from 10 different countries and find out which country has the best school lunches. We will start with American food. We will lay out a special tray with compartments. The main course is a cheeseburger as a side dish. American school children love French fries. Of course, ketchup is included with the fries. And for dessert, a chocolate donut, and they wash it all down with Coca-Cola. In general, a school lunch in the USA is fast food in its purest form. The cost of such a lunch is $2.5. Let's test it. We need to try each dish. And in order for the school lunch ratings to be as objective as possible, we will test 3 of us. We will not just try but completely eat each lunch so that we can evaluate its satiety. We ate the entire American school lunch. It's time to give ratings. First, for the taste. Fast food is very tasty. That's why the ratings are high, 24 points. Now let's evaluate how healthy this lunch was. Only 4 points, and finally, the satiety of the lunch seems to be we ate our fill, but literally an hour later we'll want to eat again. 18 points, a total of 46 points for an American school lunch. Let's see what they feed children in Japanese schools. The main course is nigiri sushi with salmon. In principle, it looks healthier. Rice and fish are also available. Ramen salad, soy sauce for sushi, miso soup, chicken egg, and seaweed. And for dessert, 1 tangerine. The most common drink in Japanese schools is milk. In my opinion, the combination of products is a bit strange. From a cutlery, with a spoon and chopsticks. This is what a standard lunch looks like. A Japanese schoolchild's lunch is quite expensive, a whole $3. Let's test it. We ate the entire lunch and are ready to rate it. Everyone rated the taste quite high, a total of 25. The food was quite healthy, the ratings were also high, 26 points. But the satiety of the lunch is not very high, only 20 points, a total of 71 points for a Japanese school lunch. Let's move on to India. Let's see what school children eat there. Curry is a side dish, rice with vegetables, and the main course is lentil stew. Also, stewed potatoes and broccoli, a flatbread is also served, and they wash it all down with masala tea, which is black tea with spices and milk. This is what a schoolchild's lunch looks like in India. As we can see, there is no meat or fish here at all. But in India, there is a government program, thanks to which school lunches are absolutely free. Let's test it. I'll say it right away. Everything is very spicy and rich due to the large number of Indian spices. Even the tea is very unusual, but you need to finish it. We ate and it was not tasty, so the taste ratings are low, only 8 points. The healthiness rating for lunch is quite average. There are a lot of carbohydrates here and there is no meat at all, so 16 points. But the satiety of lunch is high, 26 points in total, 50 points in the standings for India. Next in line is Italy, and there school children are fed spaghetti, but not just any spaghetti. And with the addition of bolognese sauce, also baked chicken under parmesan, salad with pesto sauce, a cheese bun for dessert, grapes and water. The sale of any kind of water is prohibited in Italian schools. Other drinks, everything to keep children healthy. This is a beautiful lunch an Italian schoolboy gets. Its cost is a whole $4. Let's move on to testing. I can immediately say that the pasta is very tasty and the chicken parmesan was also very good. We finished absolutely everything. The score for taste is 29 points so far, the most. The score for the usefulness of the lunch is also a lot, a whole 28 points. The score for satiety, we were very full, so 29 points, a total of 86 points in the overall standings for the Italian school lunch. Next in line is a school lunch from Ukraine for a side dish buckwheat porridge, main course meatball salad consisting of carrots and cabbage and a sandwich with cheese and to wash it down with uzver. A drink made from dried fruits. This is a fairly simple lunch a Ukrainian schoolboy gets, the cost of $1.5. Let's taste test. Everything very familiar. We ate the whole lunch and are ready to rate the taste. 21 points. The usefulness of the lunch is really high, 25 points, and the satiety of the lunch is also very high, 29 points, and 75 points in the overall standings for the Ukrainian school lunch. The next country will be Mexico. The main dish for school children there is enchiladas, a dish very similar to lasagna. Also, tacos have quite a lot of meat here. Enchiladas have beef, and tacos have chicken in the form of an appetizer, nachos. And as a sauce, guacamole is most often the drink of traditional chocolate atala. Made from cornstarch, water, milk and chocolate. This is the lunch a Mexican schoolchild gets. Almost everything here is fast food. But the cost is only $1. Let's start the meal. We ate everything and were ready to appreciate the taste. We liked it. 26 points. The healthiness rating of the lunch is 8 points. After all, it is fast food. The satiety rating is. We ate a very hearty meal, so the rating is 27 points. And 60 points in the overall standings for Mexico. The next country is Brazil. Schoolchildren get boiled quinoa porridge as a side dish. The main dish is a roll with chicken. A fairly simple salad. And for dessert, an apple, and the children wash it all down with juice. At first glance, mango is a very balanced and healthy lunch. And I'm also glad that it's absolutely free thanks to the government program. Let's start testing. Quinoa and salad have a fairly simple taste. Well, in a roll with chicken, it's tasty and rich. And the juice. Mango is delicious. We ate the entire lunch. The taste rating was 22 points, the average healthiness rating for lunch was the highest score of 30, and the satiety rating was 23 points, and 75 points overall. Brazil is next in line. China is the main dish for school children. Dumplings with chicken as a side dish. Rice. How sweet and sour chicken with radishes. And bok chai in sweet and sour sauce. But that's not all. Every lunch is supposed to have a chicken egg marinated in soy sauce. And for dessert, Chinese school children drink oranges. Of course, Chinese tea is offered in different types. We chose instant pu'er tea. We open the package. And throw it in hot water. We thought it would dissolve quickly, but it took 4 minutes. This is the kind of lunch Chinese schoolchildren get, and it's quite inexpensive, $2. Let's test it. So far everything is delicious. Lunch is eaten. Taste rating, 23 points, healthiness rating, 18 points, satiety rating, 28 points. China has 69 points overall. The next country is Spain. The main dish here is paella made with rice and seafood. A salad of tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce and olive oil. For dessert, a mix of fresh fruits. Children most often drink juice. This is the kind of lunch Spanish school children get. The only thing that confuses them is its high cost of $5. Let's start the meal. We rate the taste at only 24 points. The healthiness rating for the lunch is quite high, 27 points, and the satiety rating is 25 points. And Spain has 76 points overall. The last country left for today is Turkey. There, school children are served kebabs consisting of fried chicken, pickled onions, fried tomatoes, vegetables with herbs, and also traditional cheese flatbread. Pide is just dough and cheese. And for dessert, Turkish school children wash it down with baklava, and that's it. Ayran is essentially yogurt diluted with water and salt, such an unusual school lunch in Turkey. For me, it's a bit too much dough. But the price is only $1. Let's move on to testing the final school lunch for today. The taste rating is 27 points. The healthiness here is very low. There's a lot of dough and everything is fried, 5 points, but the satiety is the highest. The highest score is 30. 62 points in the overall standings go to Turkey. Overall, the Italian school lunch wins by a huge margin. It is very tasty, filling, and healthy, just what a growing young body needs.